That's our fun.
Channel 4 WTVY Dothan.
Hello everyone, I'm John Michael. This is the 10 o'clock report. A Dothan woman shot and killed an intruder in her home this afternoon. Police Lieutenant John Collier says the woman apparently shot in self-defense when she fired twice at the man who was in her doorway. Houston County Coroner Robert Byrd identified the dead man as 54-year-old Jewel Lee Godwin of Route 3 Slocum. A complete investigation is being conducted, but at this time it does not appear that any charges will be filed. The shooting occurred shortly after noon today at a residence in southeast Dothan. A semi-truck accident tonight in Washington County has left a Bay County man dead. The accident occurred shortly before 7 on Interstate 10, about 4 miles east of the Chipley exit. Troopers say the truck driver crossed into the median of the interstate and struck the support to the Rock Hill overpass. The identity of the Bay County driver is being withheld pending notification of next of kin. A line of picketing protesters formed in front of the Dothan Police Department this morning as the Southern Christian Leadership Conference is pressing for action on what it calls recent incidents of police brutality against blacks. Wayne May has details.
Carrying signs and chanting hymns, dozens of blacks began their peaceful protest shortly after 8 a.m. 3 separate complaints of alleged police brutality have been launched against Dothan police in recent weeks. Officers have been accused of holding one suspect down on a fire ant bed at the time of his arrest, mistreating 4 women in another case, and most recently, pistol whipping and beating a black man last week. The city investigated the first allegation and said it was unfounded. In response, the Southern Christian Leadership Conference issued a list of demands. SCLC officials want officers involved in alleged brutality cases suspended pending investigation. They want the city and the SCLC to set up a review board to look into those incidents. And they want a freeze placed on hiring white police officers until more blacks are on the force. The SCLC says so far the city hasn't responded.
We are out here in a nonviolent, peaceful protest, calling attention to our concerns and the problems that we are facing, and hopefully that they will respond to us.
SCLC officials say they plan to continue picketing the department until they get a response.
But we do want some deliberate and intentional action taken in relationship to our demands, and we're expecting that they will at least abide by those demands we have made for them.
Police Chief Cater Williams says the group has a right to protest peacefully, while City Manager Don Martin says he'll try to set up a meeting with city officials if and when the SCLC requests it. Wayne May, WTVY News.
And local SCLC board members are expected to meet tomorrow morning with city officials in an effort to resolve differences with the police department. More news coming up in just a moment.
Always like a mother and a child.
Always like a handshake and a smile. Some things never change.
All things always.
Just as Scouts pledge to always help others, Walmart pledges to always keep a generous supply of the brands you trust in stock. Walmart, always the low price on the brands you trust. Always.
The 90s are here, and it's time for us to clear out our 89.
Rodeo sale days have begun once again at Dothan Chrysler Plymouth Dodge, and with the arrival of our 90s, there has never been such variety in style and performance as you'll see now.
If you need service, you'll find with Billy Howell as our service director, you'll get the best. You'll find friendly people like Angie Yard waiting to serve you.
That's my mama.
Visit us today at Dothan Chrysler Plymouth Dodge.
Introduce country fried steak to the city. We feel like we're in the country. Hey, look at this. The mighty oak springs from Mother Earth. That's beautiful. See, Arby's country fried steak has that authentic